live a dance floor, she would be the music. That is the song that came to mind when I thought about her. She wears many hats. She's been a judge, a president of an academy. She's a designer. She is many things. You probably have even heard her voice on the radio. Today, we are hosting Hellen Mtawali.
Hey, watoto, tokeni pande hii. Imbeni na bass. Wacha kunyamaza. So ideally, there's a lot that he put in me. So as I grew up, my mother used to ensure that when people come to the house, we sing as a family. And who was the director? Me, myself, and I.
Wow.
Hellen, your eyes. OMG. You know, we buy them for so expensive. I'm like, buy, no? Buy? Hizi ni zangu original. Hizi ni zangu. Na hizo ni zako. Actually, you know. So it was like a switch turned on. The minute she talked about my eyes, it was like a switch turned on. Because now, I started discovering that, tell you that for a fact. One of the reasons why I was picked on Tusker Project Fame, it's not because of my brains, because of my eyes. I have modeled to people, just look. I think you should see some of my selfies, but and then zoom in. Cameraman, zoom in, watu waangalie macho waone kwamba ninaona. When I was growing up, children would say, unaona, unioni, unaniona, unioni. So part of the reason why I got a brag is after she told me, ideally, said believing that, by the way, I have unique eyes. Then she told me the name of these eyes is Hazel.
Hazel, yeah.
So I started looking through and seeing what is Hazel. Once I discovered that, hey, kuna contracts I've received because of the Hazel eyes. There are people I have met because they want to see the Hazel eyes. What wanadudua mimi zinenui? It's just their God-given. I'm like, here. I fell down, but I remembered I'm a karateka. What I could hear from the congregation was, whoo! Hey, the way I turned that thing to be like a performance. It was part of the show. I was actually even singing from the ground. Then I said, people clapped, you know, like that. It's like he walked to the front like as if I knew. Made whoever was around there part of my performance. I don't even know how I got the words. Then I tried in a show in the US. We've done, in the US we're scheduled to do of about 300 shows. Every day like 3 shows for 100 days. Then one of the shows, I just got bored with this song. Man, I have sung it for the last 50 shows. It's the same thing, Bana. What do? I took the sermon, made it part of the song, and the frizzle flowed. And that was the best song I did. Wow. So I realized, you know what? I could actually create. And from then on, hey, you can't find me singing at your copyright from beginning to the end in a fanana tu vile sauti sola memba. Hey! I gotta put some Hellen inside there mpaka sauti sola uliza. Hiyo ilikuwa verse yetu hapa si verse yetu. Hey, Hellen alipitia hapo, alipita katikati yao. I have to make a way because we are dealing. Hiyo ni pesa yetu. Ndio knowledge mtu aleba copywriting nini muhindi anatoka huko anakuja na own kitu hapa kabla afanye ornament you must own it and that's the beauty of creativity. Hata nywele sikumbuke nilienda last kwa saloon wapi mimi naweza badilisha nywele hata mara 6 kwa siku ujaluo nikibali nakwambia yes you can change it that I am the people who matter naweza kukuchuna mapua nikwambie do you know me do I know you you should know people. Because Tusker Project FM did a lot for me, and of course I know the people who are wondering why I'm working for a secular, you know, and company, and why not Christian, etc. Had, you know, long story cut short, can tame you. One is marriage. So I marry an opposite completely. Hellen is bubbly, uko kila mahali, umetoka wapi, umekuja wapi, now that's part of what I've learned in the industry because I ended up being an MC because of my, you know, of many things. So I realized that not everybody likes to joke. So I have a serious man bwana in the house. Ule unaweza kuangalia TV ukasema jamani bwana, wamfanya nini? Wewe imeenda wapi hiyo mpira? Imeenda pande gani? Atakwambia si una macho umeona? Asema okay, try again. Asema jamani, kwani ndio leo wanaleta news saa ngapi bwana wanchelewa? Ataniambia umeona tayari imesema kuchelewa. Bado swali gani? Mimi sifanyi kazi huko. Nasema okay, come back again. Mr. Husband, I got some food for you. Nasema suti hapo alafu ndio shughuli zako wewe. Nasema ndugu yangu, ukajua vile walifundisha comedy hapa, ni sawa. So I come back again and say, alright, nikutolee dandruff kwa kichwa ndio usikie vizuri, wacha nifanyie massage. Akasema, madam, kama wapenda massage fanya, kama vitoto vinachezewa basi acha kichwa yangu. Nikasema ndugu yangu, wacha tu nikumassage anyway. So na massage etc. So alikiri wewe ni celeb, bado hujafika ngambo. And madam, I made sure the next time I go, they will be calling me by name. Hellen! Hellen! Hapo nikasema, okay, who are you imesajibiwa hapo. Bado imebaki state ingine ile bado sijaenda. And you know what? This has still made me experience that because we went to places that we had not been. So I would still answer that. That to me was very humbling.
Okay.
And understand people from their own culture. Now to finish this is an experience I had when I got married. Like now, sasa nimekaa miaka 3 bado sijapata mtoto. And serious basi wanajua sengenya, nakwambia wale watakusengenya mpaka ushangae. Haya mama basi haya. Habari ya watoto sasa hiyo hata una moja. Nikasema ndio bwana yangu yuko salama. Bwana si ni mtoto. Si anarusha socks kama watoto. Bwana si anapiki wangu. Ndio. Bwana ako salama sana. Akasema basi wangapi? Hata mmoja bado hujapata. Akasema bwana ni moja. The rest history watakuja. Then 3 years down the line I get pregnant.
Okay.
And I give birth. Hey, hapo nilijipata hospitali. I'm singing, nimeamua sitarudia tena. Hata mnidanganye, sitarudi huko.
Okay.
You know, it's very humbling to give birth. And my birth was very complicated.
Okay.
That's a story for another day. Apparently that's the reason why I have one child. Nikasema wacha watu wazae. Mkipenda kuzae ndeni muzae. Mimi wacheni. Leave me alone. Dikwenda. Ndio. Kabla uende upate hiyo mimba ni rahisi na ni tamu, lakini baadaye staki. And I told God, God, ni mimi ndio nimepitia through this situation. Ni mimi nimepitia. God say patia wengine mimba. Mimi hebu nisari. Na utanipata hapo ndani. Niaje? Hey.